Hey everyone, so today in this video I'm gonna make rabdi cake or malai cake or whatever you want to call it. A very easy recipe and simply delicious. And yes, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. So let's get started. So very basic ingredients are needed in this recipe. I've taken 5 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 1 cup all-purpose flour that is maida, half bowl curd and 1 cup grinded sugar. Now take a pan and mix all these ingredients except maida because we have to sieve it first. Also the quantity of all these ingredients I'll give it in my description box. You can also check it from there. Also the sugar I'm using in this recipe is the normal white sugar. I have grinded it. Now just mix it well and make a fine paste out of it. Now just add all-purpose flour to the mixture. Now with this add 1 tablespoon of baking powder and half tablespoon of baking soda. These are the key ingredients that will give our cake a fluffy texture. So mix it well and make a fine paste out of it. Proportion is very much important in this recipe because we really want a spongy and soft cake. Because when we will pour rabdi on the cake should be spongy enough or soft enough to absorb that rabdi into it. So make sure that the proportion of all the ingredients is correct. Now we will add milk to it. I have used half cup of milk. Now just mix it well and make a nice batter. So our batter is ready. Now we will bake the cake. So for that I have taken a steel bowl and I'm greasing it with vegetable oil. You can use any oil or butter, but do not use mustard oil. Now just pour the batter into the bowl. So I'm not using oven in this recipe. I'll be steam baking my cake. So for that take a pan, fill it with water and just boil it for 3 to 4 minutes and then just put your batter into the pan. And yes, cover it and just wait for 20 to 30 minutes. Keep the flame low during baking and then just after 20 or 25 minutes check it whether it's cooked or not. You can see that the cake has left its sides and it looks really soft and spongy. It has developed a light brown color. In case you feel that the cake is not baked yet, you can again heat it for like 5 to 10 minutes. And now just keep it aside and let it cool. Now let's just make rabdi that will make our cake sweet and even more delicious. Now take a pan and add 1 liter of full fat milk to it and let it boil for some time. And then add half bowl of sugar to it. I've added half bowl of sugar because our cake is already very sweet. Now just add 4 or 5 grinded elaichi to it. And now add kesar to it. I have already dipped it in milk. Now add some cashews or almonds. Meanwhile, you have to stir this mixture so that the milk do not get settled at one place. And after some time you will see that the cream has developed on the sides. You have to scratch it and then again let it boil for some time. You have to boil it till all the water in it get evaporated. And like this, scratch the cream on the sides. And I think it's almost done. Now just put off the flame and we are ready to serve. Our rabdi has really got a very good color and fragrance. Now just take the cake and with the help of fork spoon you have to prick your cake like I'm doing. We are doing this because we really want our rabdi to get absorbed into the cake. Now just add rabdi on the top of the cake. See how good it is looking. Now just decorate it the way you like and serve it. While serving, add some more rabdi on the cake and trust me, it is really delicious. So do try it at home, and if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe the channel. Bye bye.